I'll call him in a couple of minutes. He actually texted me. Abel Sanchez actually texted me and said 8:15, so hopefully he'll be ready. So we're going to try and go in. Can you guys hear me just fine? Make sure you guys can hear me. And we'll go. All right. Can you guys hear me? Put a yes if you guys can hear me. What's up, Stefan? How you feel, King? Mike James? Can y'all hear me? Oh, perfect. All right. So this I'm going to try and not try. I have to. We're going to expound on Dante's. The beauty of it is I know which angle he's going to come from. Appreciate y'all. So we're going to do our best to expand on what Dante, and I'm going to hold him accountable too. I'm going to do my best and cut this filibuster and all. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do this fine. He texted me. He actually texted me at 7:45. I was like, I'll be ready at 8:15. So we're going to get this going. So I appreciate him reaching back out to me. You know what I mean? So we'll get this in. So Fred, man, I wish you could get that. It was us in the LDC. No, you would ask. Yeah, we're gonna get him right now. I'm excited. Oh, come on, man. I'm doing this. You know, FUBU is a lifestyle, man, for real. I'm just being candidly honest with you guys, man. And I don't mean it no disrespect. You know, as you guys know, I'm a man that don't believe violence is the first solution. You understand? You guys know that about me by now. But I've always believed in standing up for yourself. So we're gonna stand up for ourselves tonight, and we're gonna get it in. So I'm gonna call him right now. And is it 8:15? Let's go. I'm gonna call him. This guy better pick up the phone this time. Make me seem like. All right, cool. 8:15. Let's see. All right, calling him. Abel. Abel.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me just fine?
I can hear you fine, yes.
Okay, Frederick Hawthorne. Finally got a hold of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
We were doing commercials, so now
I know. I had a chance to listen to the second half of Dante's interview. So just want you to know we're live. Okay. We're live, and you started a firestorm last night. And
yes, sir, I did.
Okay, and I believe it was intentional on your part because
No, it
wasn't. Wait.
Okay.
Let me preface the interview and then we'll get started. You can have as much time as you need. I'm not rushing you. I just want to preface it. I was sitting in bed with my son, and I'm a man that loves words. The media guy asked you about Floyd Mayweather, and then you said black style, and then you went on to say Mexican style. So which it makes me inclined to believe that you're making this conversation about race. Right? He just asked you a simple. Because you could have said Floyd Mayweather. You did not say Floyd Mayweather. You said the black style, right? Now I would love for you to define black style, because my article was due tonight actually for the newspaper, and I was like, I have to interview you before I do this. You know what I mean? Like out of fairness to you, because you've given me so many interviews and so much of your time. And I just want you to elaborate on what black style is, and go from there, and we'll play ping pong throughout this conversation.
Okay, first of all, we are in the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
We as fighters, and we as coaches, and we as managers, we are in the entertainment business. came, they buy tickets, buy to whatever color of fighter it is. Make sure that the style of the black fighter has become more of a safety first. Maybe it's not as attractive to the guy that pays $80 to see a pay-per-view fight or a pay.
Sure.
So when I said Mexican style, we know that the Mexicans stand for each other and beat the shit out of each other.
Yep.
Okay, so as a that we can sell, how do we entertain the fight fan? How do we, and the fight fan doesn't go forward. He wants to see that somebody get hurt.
Okay.
I had one of the, in my opinion, I had one of my best fighters ever was a very good friend of mine named Terry Norris. Who fought my style that I teach. I teach to a black. I have a young man named Ryan Martin with me right now, who in the last fight was booed. Decision was booed because he fought a safety first. Now he is under my. Hopefully, I can convert him into that fighter that is entertaining. Not a safety first, but and wants to go. All my fighting, I train in one particular.
Okay.
I feel that we are in the entertainment business, and I need to entertain you.
Okay. Now, if I'm going to work backwards, you mentioned terrible Terry Norris, which obviously was a great fighter. Now, keep in mind your style combined with other trainers have led Terry Norris to being pre-Alzheimer's right now, right? So if Terry Norris is pre-Alzheimer's now, pre-Parkinson's right now. Like he talks in subtitles. Like when he does interviews, he has to speak. There has to be subtitles under when he speaks.
So, on that point, because I only had him till 9 to 10.
But what I'm saying is you define Mexican style as people who get in there and basically want wars.
No, wait a minute. Subjects that the interview. My style, if you look at any of my fighters don't go toe to toe like the Mexican fighters. My fighters have defense. My fighters, but they're very aggressive and great condition. My fighters never miss weight. My fighters are always in the best shape, and my fighters always give you.
Yeah, Abel. Now you're speaking out of both sides of your mouth, now, Abel. Like.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
No, I'm not. You said to me a black style and a Mexican style. I told you one style together. My fighters, if you ever seen any of my fighters fight, to change our agreement, so I left. After I left is when he got knocked out. After I left him.
Okay, but but you're defining Mexican style, right? You have coined the phrase Mexican style, right? So if we put things in context, Mexican style is Triple G, right? Because he's coined the phrase. Now, if you want to be candidly honest,
Mexican style is Julio Cesar Chavez. That's what Mexican style is. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. is who makes, to me, that's Mexican.
So who is Triple G?
A lot of fans. Triple G is somebody that I'm trying to mold to be like Julio. But just like I'm saying, nobody will ever beat Floyd Mayweather. Nobody will ever Senior. Nobody. I don't care who. No.
But
that I can beat those two fighters right now.
Yeah, but Abel, you stumbled over your words. I'm trying to make sense out of what you're saying. Honestly, Abel, like for real, like you're saying he moves well, he has defense, he's in condition, he dodges punches, but yet and still he stands in front of you and fights.
But he attacks. He doesn't sit back. He attacks. He doesn't hold. He attacks. The Floyd Mayweather of 35 and 30, and even sometimes at 47 when he was younger, was probably the most offensive fighter you ever saw.
Yeah, but he didn't make money till he became older.
No, when he got as a businessman. He didn't have a tough fight with Conor McGregor because he knew his matchmaking was much better than his boxing ability. His matchmaking, he got guys when they were, his fight with Manny Pacquiao, he delayed it. He delayed it for 4 or 5 years when at the beginning they talked about 30 million and ends up making 300 million. They won't does that in this sport, at least not in our lifetime anyway. I don't think.
Okay, before we get there, I want to finish the segment on Triple G and Mexican style. You guys have coined the phrase. I've been to the last 7 Triple G fights. So what I'm saying, you guys have coined the phrase, which honestly, you and I know Abel Sanchez is a gimmick, right? He came over here from Kazakhstan, had no fans. Hey, maybe you and Tom Maloffer sat down and says, hey, how can we get people to like him? He's obviously too far away from the contemporary audience. Black people won't support him. But wait a minute. You're Mexican, Abel Sanchez, right? Maybe. I don't know. I'm guesstimating right now. Maybe we can coin the phrase Mexican style, knock out some bums, and then they'll jump on board. You get what I'm saying?
Why do you say bums? Let me ask you a question. You're an intelligent person.
Very intelligent. Absolutely.
Has there ever been a fighter in any division throughout the history?
No, I'm not discrediting his streak.
Then you just said bums.
I'm not discrediting the number. I'm discrediting the quality of opponent. Now, Abel Sanchez.
Has there ever been a division dominated by a fighter? You mean to tell me this is the only time in the boxing history there's been a weak division?
I'm not. No, Abel, you're reaching with your words now. I'm talking about right now in your selection of opponents, because obviously.
Again, I say, you mean this is the only weak division ever in boxing?
Well, I wouldn't say it's the weakest division, because there's 17 divisions, Abel. I think so. So I can't say it's the weakest. Everything is subjective right now. But I'm talking about. That's all subjective. I'm talking about absolutes right now. I'm talking about the things that you guys have done. I mean, Dominic Wade. No. Dominic Wade is not a top 10 guy. Willie Monroe is not a top 10 guy. These are facts.
You mean to tell me when Bernard Hopkins fought Antoine Eccles 3 times and Robert Daniels 2 times, those were top 10 guys?
No, I'm not saying, but I'm talking about now.
I get it. You're only talking about now, not the past. That doesn't make any sense to me. That you're being selective. You're being of one fighter instead of critical of fighters in general.
No, I'm talking about Triple G and what you guys have accomplished.
Again, 20 defenses by Bernard Hopkins doesn't mean that it was 20 defenses. He's subjective to everybody.
No, I'm talking about your plan in adopting the term Mexican style. It was a plan by you guys. No doubt, no Abel.
That's fine. But isn't that what we're supposed to do? Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
That's a Ponzi scheme. But
that's a what?
It's a Ponzi scheme. You know it. You know it to the depths of your spirit, Abel. To the depths of your spirit.
No, man. You're being just like Dante.
I'm not. No. I'm not being like Dante. What I'm saying.
Yes,
no.
You are, because
go ahead.
You mean to tell me this fighter is the only one that's ever had a weak division? I just gave you 2 names of a fighter that had 20 defenses, and yet those fighters are like a Wade, Monroe. So why don't you criticize that record?
Because he's long gone. This is 2018. I'm talking about you and. This is 2018. You guys have fought. Abel, you guys have fought 2 top 10. In your last 10 opponents, only 2 top 10 guys.
You're absolutely wrong.
Well, I mean,
you're absolutely wrong.
Well, I mean, Martin Murray. I mean, come on. I'm being real. I'm talking.
Martin Murray beat Sergio Martinez in Argentina.
I know this. It was.
Murray beat Kitty Sturm. So what do you mean there's only 2 top 10 contenders? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay. Reputable. That has a chance.
Dominic played not by my choice, but by got him up to number 3. We were forced to fight him because Joanna Johnson got hurt.
I know that.
It wasn't our choice. It wasn't our choice. So
if Triple G is not Mexican style, why still have Mexican style? Which is going to lead me to black style in a moment.
Okay, Mexican style is the style of Julio Cesar Chavez, in my opinion. Okay, so now when I try to sell it, you don't have to buy it. But when I try to sell it, or when we try to sell it, that is the term that we are using for the style.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, something he was more of a European style fighter, selling his back foot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel that
So
I didn't feel that. So I spoke with him at the beginning and said, "This is what I think we need to do."
So you feel comfortable fighting guys that stand in front of you and fight?
I feel comfortable fighting anybody that will get
No. What I'm saying in terms of marketability, right? Because we're talking about entertainment. So you want fighters to stand in front of you and fight?
I want fighters that are going to cause the fans to buy a ticket. That's what I want.
And your definition of buying, wait, Abel. Okay, now we get into syntax, because your definition of putting butts in the seats is Mexican style.
No, my definition of putting butts in the seats is the guy that people want to buy, whether it's Mexican style or whether it's Mike Tyson.
But it's not black style. Black style don't put butts in the seats.
And Mike Tyson fought the guys that you're saying don't. He came out to kill somebody. That's what sells tickets, man. That's what sells tickets. That's what people want to see.
Abel, now what I'm saying is what I'm trying to get to is trying to get a clear definition of what Mexican style is, so you and I can discuss.
You're trying to make it racist, and it's not racist.
Now, okay. I'm not trying. The reason why it's has a racist connotation is because the media member asked you about Floyd Mayweather, and you said black style, and then it went to Mexican style. So
there's two different types of styles, just like there's a European style.
No, but why didn't you say? But why didn't you say the sweet science style versus a guy who a rock'em sock'em robot?
Because when I talk about a European style, in Mexico, I say European style. That's why. It's not a racist thing. You're trying to make it a racist.
No, I'm not trying to make it about race. I'm responding to a racist remark.
No, if I say European style, is a European going to come here and say I'm a racist?
Wait, no, but you denigrated the black style, which the black style, the last style.
Mexican and European are not kind of the same thing. That's what you're telling me.
No. You're putting words in my mouth. You're trying to filibuster right now. Now, what I'm saying is this. You said,
okay. No,
I'm not. I'm not calling you a racist. I'm saying you've made racist remarks, and you're.
No, I did not.
Because you said black fight. Because he asked you about Floyd, and then you over.
What's your say? Afro-American, African-American?
No.
Style?
Okay, now.
European style, is it a black style? Mexican style, or Colombian style?
Abel, listen to how you phrased your answer. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about what the words that came out of your mouth. You said the question was getting back to Floyd Mayweather. Your answer was black style. It wasn't, well, Floyd Mayweather conned us out of $300 million. You could have said that. You could have said that, but you did not. You said, say it again, please. Say it again, Abel.
I said he didn't con us. We paid it willingly.
Yeah, but that should. But what I'm telling you is what you said. I'm only making reference to what you said. I'm not talking about anything. I'm not.
If I say Colombian style, that's racist too.
Abel. Now you're acting like the kid who didn't steal the cookies. Now, you are Abel.
I'm trying to tell you that it's not racist, and you're trying to make it racist.
Abel.
That's the problem in today's boxing.
Okay, elaborate on today's boxing, because the reason why Triple G is who. Wait. Okay, I'll lead you to where you want to go. The reason why boxing is where it's at today and why Triple G is where he's at today is because of racism. HBO has a clear.
No, it's not. I'll tell you this. Our first fight in the United.
Yep.
I made nothing on that fight. We were willing to fight for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then a promoter and the manager decided to hire a publicist.
Sure.
Decided to bombard the airwaves. Decided to fight this young man 4 times a year. Okay? That's why he's popular, because he fought 4 times a year and got the job done inside the ring, not outside the ring, inside the ring. Now, when you have fighters that are fighting once a year, the public forgets. The person, go look at his record. How many times he fought the first 3 or 4 years that he was with me? That's why he's popular, not because of his race. And you're making it a racist issue, and it's not.
You make it, Abel, you made it about race. That's why you caused a firestorm. That's why you have over 1 million views on so many different channels today. You made it about race. I didn't. Abel, I've got your number 1.5 years ago, and this is the first time I've called you.
I've ever had were 2 guys from Lubbock, Texas, the Norris brothers. One of them is in the Hall of Fame, and the only the Hall of Fame because he couldn't punch and he didn't. The smartest fighter I've ever trained is probably Orlin Norris and Gennady Golovkin inside the ring. The best IQ. I had him. I managed him, and I had him as a heavyweight. He fought Tony Tubbs, beat him. He fought Jesse Ferguson, beat him. He fought Greg Page, beat him. Fought Tony Tubbs, he got robbed in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Fought Greg Page, and he beat him. But I couldn't get a title shot. You know why? Because you didn't have the style that was pleasing to the fans. I was told this by the promoter. I dropped him down to cruiserweight. Unfortunately for Orlin, at that time, cruiserweight was 190 pounds. I was killing him to make the weight. Okay, so we made 5 or 6 defenses. At that point, he just moved him back up to heavyweight. That's the only way he became a champion, because the guys were smaller and he could knock them out. The heavyweights couldn't knock out. So the public demanded a knockout. The promoters demanded a knockout. What am I to do when a man is done a knockout? I drop him down to a lower weight. It had nothing to do with race. It had to do with what they can sell and carry. That's what it's about. It's not about race.
You said black fighters, though, Abel. You didn't say black. See, listen, Abel, listen to the words that come out of your mouth. You said black fighters don't sell.
Black style fighters don't sell. What I'm talking about is a safety-first fighter that doesn't give the public what the public wants to see. Whether it be a Mexican fan, a white fan, a black fan, a yellow fan, a red fan, it doesn't matter. Just a fan is going to buy a ticket to go see a fight. Now let's talk about ticket sales. If you look at the top 10 pay-per-view numbers, which you guys did 150 pay-per-views against David Lemieux, which is HBO by my greatest. Why are we arguing? Why are we saying that?
Because Abel, I'm disappointed. Abel. Okay. I don't get it. But it didn't do well, right? Now you look at the top 10 pay-per-views, right? They have all black fighting styles attached to them.
Okay, so why are we arguing?
Because you said, Abel, you're trying to get out of a crime that you're not afraid to admit that you committed.
No, I didn't commit no crime, and I'll tell you why I didn't commit a crime. Because 2 of the best fighters a year ago, fighters in the light heavyweight division, 2 of the best fighters in the world, okay, a white fighter and a black fighter, went to the Mandalay Bay.
I was there.
125,000 fights and 6,500 tickets in a 12,000-seat arena. Why?
Well,
2 of the best fighters. The guy is going to go in the Hall of Fame, Andre.
Both. I mean, Andre Ward for sure. Okay,
so why did he draw? I don't know. But I sure as hell didn't buy the fight. I sure as hell didn't buy a ticket to go see him, because they're not the kind of style that I want. So in order for this boxing business and us as promoters, trainers, and managers to sell our fighters, we need to have the kind of fighter that the public is willing to buy. As I told Dante, if the street science sells 5% of the boxing population that are willing to buy tickets and willing to buy pay-per-view, and you're satisfied with 5% of that market, then okay, then I think you're foolish. But that's my opinion, and that's your prerogative. But if you have a different style, let's just say a Mexican style, like you're making it sound, sells 80% of that market, which way are you going to fight?
Abel.
As managers, trainers, we have to make sure that these guys understand what we are doing for them. 2 years from now, I don't want to say, you know what? I'm sorry, you know, the promoter doesn't want you. He doesn't want to put you on. They don't want to pay you this kind of money.
Abel.
So all that is our responsibility, man.
I honestly, I don't know where you're getting your percentages from, but I'll say women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Numbers don't lie, Abel. Numbers don't lie. If Floyd Mayweather comes back,
tell me what Andre did 125,000. This is probably, like I said, a gold medalist in the U.S. Gold medalist in the U.S. Okay, a guy that won the Super Six when nobody expected him to do anything in the Super Six. A guy that's undefeated since he was 12 years old. That should not be not counted in the first time that there's a ballot to go to the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
He should go now, even if he's active.
Okay.
But yet you only do 6,500 buys. I mean, 6,500 people at the Mandalay Bay and 125,000 buys.
Okay, now, so by your standards, $125,000 is a bust.
No, I'm not saying it's a bust, but there's a million.
Okay, now, so if 125 is below average, then 150 should be below average. So there lies our answer. So there lies our answer. So. Golovkin, Lemieux, what did 150,000, correct?
Okay. I agree with you 100%. I'm disappointed that that's what it was, but is there a double standard? He only got as many as Andre did. Why didn't he get like Floyd if he's white? Making it a racist. He didn't draw it because people didn't want to buy him. I'm trying to sell something that people don't want to buy. Maybe I need to change it in a way so people buy it. If Floyd draws 1 million buys or more fighting Joe Blow. Okay.
So now we've established. Now you and I have agreed the greatest fighter in the world alone, his talents in the ring alone cannot sell him, cannot propel him to superstardom, right? Okay.
For Floyd it does.
Not in the ring. He had to be something outside the ring. Now you also said
There you go. There's where the rest of it comes in.
Okay.
The style that I'm talking about is the compartment, is how you treat the public, how you do interviews, how you conduct yourself as an actor.
Okay. Now we've established 4 nice guys. Kovalev, I mean, for the sake of this conversation, we don't know them personally, but Andre Ward,
I'm not going to say he's a nice guy. I never mentioned Kovalev in our conversation other than he was the opponent for Andre Ward. I never said anything.
No. I'm talking about pay-per-view buys. I'm talking about just in sheer numbers. David Lemieux, Triple G, Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev, right? Now, collectively, they did 2.
I never mentioned Sergey Kovalev.
Oh, okay. Well, his last fight, Andre Ward's last fight against his opponent. Now, collectively, they did 275,000 pay-per-views. Now, in order to get sales, you have to hit the contemporary market, which is, we call them the casual, the novice fans, right? Now, you said in Dante's interview, the black style outside the ring is not good for boxing. You have to be a gentleman. Earl Spence shouldn't. Okay.
How to behave inside and outside the ring is the style that I'm talking about.
Elaborate.
Errol Spence to me, and Dante knows it, and I've said it to him hundreds of times if we've been on the interview. Errol Spence is one of my favorite fighters coming out of the Olympics, and I told Dante before he became champion, that was the kid that was going to make it. Him and Marcus Brown, in my opinion, were the two. Okay, Marcus Brown hasn't done as much as Errol, but Errol has proven me completely right because I said that he was going to be a dominant force at 147. Not because he was white, because he was black, but because he was talented. Now, he's only been a champion for to make him a star. It doesn't mean inside the ring only. It means outside the ring also. To do all the publicity stuff, to do all the interviews, to do all the things that the fans are looking for, to get to know him as a person.
Okay, now.
To do that, he's been there for a little while.
Now, if But if they take the same road as a Triple G, as an Andre Ward, they won't sell outside the ring. So basically, what you see in my eyes, and I need you to fully understand this, Abel Sanchez. Abel, like for real, we live in America, okay? Now, when you say black style outside the ring, you know what it feels like to me? It feels like you're saying, well, if you act like an N-word, you're not gonna sell. If your voice, no, listen to me, Abel. I need you to fully understand, okay? I'm an educated black man that have I need you to understand reality.
Like I said, if you look at Terry Norris, that young man was such a professional inside and outside the ring, and that's why he was popular. But I'll give you a little story that happened to us after we fought Ray Leonard. We went into Ray Leonard's dressing room after the fight, and Ray Leonard put his arms around me, around Terry, and a guy named Jax Morton that was with Ray. And he looked at Terry in the eye, just directly across from me. He says, "Young man, understand this. In order to sell corporate America, that shit right there in your ears has to go. Those earrings that you're wearing. That shit right there doesn't only matter to your homies. You need to sell corporate America for you to be successul."
Okay.
What Ray Leonard is telling me is that how you behave outside the ring is just as important as you behave.
Okay.
It doesn't matter your color.
Okay.
It doesn't matter your color.
Okay. Color plays a huge part in boxing, and that's the reason why I believe you have Triple G. For sure. For sure.
You can think anything you want, but my best fighter that's in the Hall of Fame right now is a black man.
Okay, now I'm talking about today. In today's boxing, you have a great relation. You have a.
I've had 17 world champions, and that's one of them.
Abel, I'm not discrediting your resume. Abel, you're going into the Hall of Fame one day, 100%, no doubt in my mind. I'm not discrediting your resume. I'm talking about the comments you said yesterday. All right, I will be a fool to discredit you on what you have done in the sport. About you went from fighter to trainer and 17 world champions. I will be a fool to disrespect you on your past credentials. What I'm talking about is the black style outside the ring. Now let me define black style. I'm going to interpret what everyone else heard. Okay. Now let me finish my point. Black style. This motherfucker just called me the N-word. All right, I'm talking about fans that's listening. Listen, let me finish. I'm talking about this. What do you mean black style outside the ring? That you said today around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Black style? It doesn't make sense. Now, if we define black style today, Oscar De La Hoya had a black style outside the ring. He was a womanizer. He cheated on his wife. He had multiple DUIs. No, wait, let me finish, Abel. Let me finish. I am defining black style for you. He had Lamborghinis. He had houses everywhere. He disowned his kid. He had sex with multiple women in Mexico that LA Times did a great article on. You have Floyd Mayweather, who owns every car in the world, basically, from a Bugatti on down. He has multiple girlfriends. He has multiple land. So the black style outside the ring is Oscar De La Hoya, is Floyd Mayweather, is Adrian Broner, is Conor McGregor, and for what it looks like. Go ahead, Abel. Go ahead.
No, it's not. Look, like I told you.
Abel, you are.
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
I'm holding you accountable, Abel. I'm holding you accountable. All I'm doing is holding you accountable, Abel.
Accountable to what? You're making it a race.
You made it about race. You said black style. Abel, you doubled down on making it a race by saying black style outside the ring. No. Abel, you made see.
Behave like a human being. Behave like a business inside and outside the ring. That fact that brother is not. No. Well, never heard anybody. I guess from a lady named Miss Jack.
Who?
Suing him for something. An old friend of his was White or Gregor was able to sell himself doing the things that make the $100 million that Floyd gave him. So
Abel, you said black fighters don't sell. Abel, you got to go back and watch the interview.
Why do you keep repeating that? Okay, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Did you see the other day with Victor Ortiz?
I didn't see the fight because I was in Vegas with the Danny Garcia fight.
Okay. Why did Devon Alexander and Victor Ortiz use than Danny?
Well, one is a bigger platform. One is a bigger platform because that's premium. That's premium versus free TV. So that has something to do with it. Have a bigger viewership base, and two, it might have been a better fight, and it came on at an earlier time. I don't know. I can't give that. I'm just giving you.
As a fight fan, I'll tell you why I would not watch Danny Garcia. I would watch Devon fight, who I think won the fight anyway. Because I think it's all part of the fool, a racist fool that is actually racist on the things that he says. That's why I would not because Danny's of that, what he represents or what is not something that I want. He is.
Okay, but I'm.
I watched Ortiz, and I thought Devon won the fight.
Abel, I still have to hold you to your word. You said black fighters don't sell. And then you said black style. See,
it's a racist thing for you. It's a racist thing for you.
Abel, I'm responding. Abel, everything, you know what? Everything is about, listen, okay, now let's take HBO into account, okay? I'm going to throw the ball on your side of the court. Okay, now, in everyone's greatest guesstimation, HBO protected Triple G. HBO. Wait. Let me finish. Abel.
You mean to tell me that you know for a fact that was mandatory when he was at 47 and 64? Never was he forced to go mandatory. Never did he fight a mandatory. So who was protected?
Man. I mean, since Gabe Rosado, I'm just looking since Gabe Rosado. You guys have fought 3 credible opponents.
First, like I said, Bernard Lopez fought Carl Daniels twice and Antoine Echo 3 times, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll mention 20 defenses.
Well, to your credit, you've never fought anyone 3 times. To your credit, you've never fought anyone 3 times. But I'm just holding you to your word, Abel. I'm not calling you a racist. You've made racist remarks. I would be a fool to call you a racist because I can't prove that. Abel, I can't prove you're a racist. I can't prove it because you've been nothing but respectful to me. I'm saying you made racist remarks.
A racist issue, and it's not. That's what the problem is. That every time there's a wrong.
Abel, there's only one way out. Abel, there's only Abel.
No, there's no way out. There's no reason to have a way out.
The back door. The back door, Abel. The back door is closed. We only going through the front door, Abel. I'm just. Yeah, I'm.
No.
Abel.
Try to explain to hear what is being said because you're trying to make it a racist issue. It's not.
Abel, the guy asked you about Floyd Mayweather, and you said black fighters don't sell.
There you go again.
No, it's not there. Abel, see, Abel. This is almost comical to me because Abel, you read. You know why, Abel? Because you read plans. You're a developer. You know how to start something from beginning, and that's what I respect about you. That's what we have in common. I've made a lot of money in the property game, and you're a developer. So when I saw that in the documentary, I was like, "Oh shit, that's cool." I've never developed anything. I've only bought land. I've never developed. So I know you have the wherewithal to understand context and syntax. I understand, and I fully understand. You get exactly what you said, but it's the fact that I'm holding you accountable is where the problem lies. Yes, for something that you said.
A style of fighting that is in my opinion, what the fans want to buy. I go around in a circle. I go see most of the fight to see, and that's what people want to see. So that's what that's about. That's what that's about. When I found this yellow, black, white, brown, every one of my fighters is hold them in the same kind of style that me as a fight fan want to see. Right? Because that's what they're going to sell. That's what I'm going to be able to have.
But Abel, but you did say, I'm quoting you, Abel. All I can do is quote you. I'm not. All I can do is quote you.
Again, I told you refuse to hear it. So if you refuse to hear it, what else can I say to you? I have explained to you what I said and how I said it in the context that I said it and why I said it. Now that you refuse to say it and keep making it a racist thing, then I can't help that. I can't help that.
Now, if can I say, Abel, can I say all Kazakhstan fighters fight like Mexican style? Can I say that? No, you can't. Okay. Now, thank you. So you cannot say all black fighters don't sell. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Terry Norris did not have the safety first style to get himself.
Terry Norris is not about the conversation. Terry Norris is not.
He's still a black man.
No, what I'm saying is, if I'm writing an article, I cannot say all Kazakhstan fighters fight like Mexican style. So if I can't, Abel, if I can't say that, you cannot say all black fighters don't sell. You can't say that, Abel. Oh, you said black. Okay, take the all off. I'm sorry. You said black fighters don't sell. I'm sorry. Black fighters don't sell.
So, but wait a minute. Goes the hell out of Omaha, but he doesn't sell anywhere else. Why? I don't know why.
He only needs to sell it. Honestly, he's a unified champion. He only needs to fight in Omaha. So who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to go anywhere. You got to come to him.
But they haven't fought him in Omaha all the time.
I mean,
you can't just fight in Omaha. I'm sorry.
I agree. For him to be world renowned, I couldn't agree with you more. I genuinely couldn't agree with you more. Now, but here's the other catch to this, Abel. If you say Mexican style, Mexicans have the ability to fight more than one style, just as a black person does, just as a Kazakhstan person does. So.
Not my Mexican style. I'm sorry, not my Mexican style. This is the style that I teach. I teach a Julio César Chavez style. It was Alberto Roman, who was a heck of a boxer, but couldn't sell a ticket. He was a world champion at 115 pounds. There was Salvador Sanchez that had a little different style than Julio César. To me, Mexican style is Julio César Chavez Sr. That's what I try to teach, and that's what when I say Mexican style, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Salvador Sanchez. I'm not thinking about Alberto Roman.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about Lupe Pintor. I'm thinking about Julio César Chavez because that's the guy that I saw personally fight and who I wanted to mold my fighters after.
Okay, now I'm not saying that's not a bad style. The guy didn't lose a fight to his 80-something fight. So I'm not Frankie Randall. I mean, Frankie Randall beat him, but I'm not. I mean, obviously.
81, 86, 89, something like that.
Oh, somewhere in there. We're around there somewhere, Abel.
No. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad a style.
No, it's not. But what I'm suggesting to you is you have to understand the words that come out of your mouth, Abel. I don't have to understand because I don't have to understand it because I said it exactly like I wanted to say it. I don't say anything that I haven't thought about already. I said it because of what I feel that the problems in this boxing game are. We need to entertain. If we can't entertain, people are not going to buy tickets, man. People are not going to buy pay-per-views. People are not going to buy more than 125,000 buys, 150 buys. Okay. We need to get back to where we were before. Okay. Now, when you said black fighters and black style, what fighters did you have in mind when you mentioned that?
I didn't I didn't have anybody. What my interpretation of that is not what may have thought about that when the comment was made. The street science being that it's the street science is hit and don't be hit. I'm sorry, people don't care about that. They don't care about that. It's a minimal part of the boxing community fan base, let's just say, if you want, for lack of a better word, that wants to see a dance. They want to see somebody get hurt. They want to see somebody get knocked out and then have to say, I hope he's okay. They don't want to science. They don't want to, even back when Ray Robinson's fight, and you tell me how many clinches there was in the fight. If there was one or two, there was plenty. Today, there's 10 clinches in every round in some of those safety first styles.
But the safety, but what I'm saying, the safety style garnished Floyd Mayweather close to $1 billion.
There's only one Floyd Mayweather, man. There's only one Floyd.
So who's the Mexican style that's making that amount of money? So if there's only one Floyd Mayweather, wait, Abel, let me finish my statement and I'll give you the floor. If Floyd Mayweather is the guy that made $1 billion fighting black style, who is his parallel that made $1 billion fighting Mexican style?
He didn't make $1 billion fighting black style. The first 10 years of his career, he was the most offensive fighter, which is a typical Mexican fighter that just go on offense most of the time. He was a brilliant offensive fighter, brilliant.
But what I'm saying,
go ahead. He needed that platform, that brilliant offensive style, for people to finally give him a shot at fighting Oscar De La Hoya. At the time was the Golden Goose. He's not Oscar De La Hoya. Now he becomes a star. But he didn't do it defensively. He did it offensively. He did do it clinching. He just beat the crap out of him offensively.
No, but Abel, he didn't make the money until Showtime gave him a $297 million deal, $33 million a fight. Now, what I'm saying, he made 30, so that's $300 million. He got 250 for Pacquiao, and he got close to 300 million for Conor McGregor. Now, if that's black style, right? Because let me finish. Because the media guy said Floyd Mayweather, which eluded you to say black fighters don't sell. So if that's the black style that made $1 billion and there's only one, who is the Mexican style? Who is the Mexican style? Wait, let me finish. Because I need you to answer.
I'm gonna answer. Nobody.
So who's the winner? Who's made the most money?
You name me another fighter like Floyd that's on the verge of making 100 million. Name me one fighter that's on the verge of making 100 million.
Canelo, who you say ran. He is.
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
Canelo ran because every fight prior to that fight, he fought a different style that the buying to see. Now, when Floyd fought Pacquiao, I didn't expect Floyd to fight a different fight. People bought the fight thinking he's going to fight a different fight via knockout artist. He fought the fight that Floyd fights. So you can't be mad at him. You can't be.
Okay. Now let's fast forward. Okay. And you're absolutely right. Go ahead.
Canelo, 49 fights to 48 fights before that, fought a certain kind of fight. So when people bought the fight, they expected that fight. That's why I say he ran. He fought a different fight that he fought before, a defensive fight that people didn't want to see. So now, he's the one that said he was going to knock out Golovkin. In this fight, he's going to knock out Golovkin. So I'm trying to goad him to ask him why he was so defensive, why he ran. You cannot throw punches in desperation and want to knock somebody out. It doesn't work that way. So he's the one that fought the different fight. Golovkin fought the fight that he always fights. Went forward, just like all my fighters do. Whether that's ignorant in some people's minds, at the 17 world champions, I think I know what I'm doing.
Okay, now you say black fighters don't sell because of black style. Now, how would you characterize Anthony Joshua?
Anthony Joshua is a fighter that takes risks. So is Deontay Wilder. Okay, they take risks. They go out there and try to knock your block off. Now they're gonna get knocked down, just like Terry Norris did. They're gonna get hurt, just like Terry Norris did. All those things are gonna happen. to be in an exciting fight that people are going to come back and say, I want to buy that fight. Okay, now, I'll go back to Andre and Sergey. Did the same amount of people buy the second fight or less?
I don't know.
Less.
Okay.
Less.
Okay.
Okay, so why? Why is my question? But if you after Joshua, after he fought Klitschko, shit, everybody's going to buy his fight. Wilder, after he knocked out Stavert, or even before he knocked out Stavert, everybody's going to buy his fight. Why? Because you're guaranteed to see. We live in a morbid society. People want to see people hurt. Okay, so that's my point. You have to be able to sell to the public that's paying good money. Not just write an article like you're going to write tomorrow or write today. Just write about what you think. You need to sell. These people we need to sell these people in our business. We need to sell them a product that they want to buy. If we can't sell them that product, it doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter. What matters is what they get on TV. What they get to see on TV, and they're willing to pay again. That's all that matters.
But what you're saying invalidates everything that you're saying, Abel. Abel, you're talking in circles. Abel, you're contradicting yourself all over the place. Abel, I can't, because this whole conversation is based off of the premise of your statement. Black fighters don't sell. They have a style that fans don't want to buy.
There you go back to the same statement.
It's what you said. I wouldn't, Abel.
How I answer it is, again, did Andre Ward make more, but have more buys in the second fight? Why not? Why not?
Abel. So why didn't you say fighters who fight like Floyd Mayweather don't sell? Or since it's your era, fighters who fight like Pernell Whitaker don't sell. Willie Pep don't sell.
Pernell Whitaker never held these. I'm not talking about holding only. I'm talking about safety first. You're so good defensively.
Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker, who got robbed in Texas against your guy.
Floyd Mayweather got by Madonna, by Yeti. The second time, Floyd Mayweather was smart enough to figure him out and do what he had to do to beat the shit out of him. But in the first fight,
Abel, we're not talking about wins and losses. We're talking about putting butts in the seats. You're trying to change the narrative about wins and losses. You said money. I'm not talking about wins and losses right now, Abel. We're talking about money.
We had 3 losses. And he's in the home. He made 20 defenses. 4 pounds a year. But 3 losses would win the title today. What you want more than? So yes, we're talking about wins and losses and about money and about what people are. I'm telling you, it's about entertainment. It's about what people are willing to buy.
So if it's about, thank you, Abel. So if it's about entertainment, the black style outside the ring is definitely more entertaining than what you suggest Errol Spence should do.
Okay. No, wait a minute. Let's just say you're absolutely wrong.
How am I absolutely wrong? Wait. Okay, wait. Before you give me your answer. Floyd Mayweather has done the top 4 pay-per-views. And the reason why he's done the top 4 pay-per-views is because he's in everybody's face about who he is and what he's about and how much money he makes and how many women he has, how many cars he has, how big his homes are, and how much he's in charge of everything. Now, Floyd Mayweather has 10 to 15 million subscribers on his Instagram page. I don't know how many Triple G has, but I know it's nowhere near it. Now, what I'm saying, if the black style don't sell, why did they have a close to a $10 million budget for their PR run for Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather? It was all black style. That whole media run was black style, according to you, flamboyant, in your face, and they sold 4 million pay-per-views.
I'll tell you why everybody in UFC, all the fans of UFC thought that big chance to be a great one like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd carried him for 9 rounds. Floyd carried him for 9 rounds. So that very few boxing fans, true boxing fans, thought that Conor McGregor could even win with Floyd for the first couple rounds.
Abel, I've never seen a UFC do 4 million pay-per-view buys. I've seen a boxing match. Wait. Let me finish. Before that, I saw a boxing event do 4.6 million. Right? Before Conor McGregor, there was a guy named Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather that got in the ring that did 4.6, 4.7 million views on pay-per-view buys. Excuse me. So,
we talked about it for 5 or 6 years. We talked about it 5 or 6 years.
It's still, but it did more money. It made more business 6 years later. So, who's the genius? The black style is the genius because you said he delayed the fight.
No, not the black style.
But Floyd is a black style. According to you, Floyd.
No, he's not.
Oh, Abel. Now wait. Abel, you're moving the goalposts, man. Abel. The media personnel asked you about Floyd Mayweather, which led you to say black fighters don't have a style. I'm paraphrasing you right now. Oh man. Oh.
It's not what people want to see. They don't want to see the tons and old. They don't want to see that, man.
They do want to see it. He was 40 when he got in the ring. They do want to see it, man. He turned 41 this past Saturday.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Now. I know you probably want to go. You've had a hell of a day. You've had a hell of a.
You already have in your mind what you want to write. You already have in your mind what you want to say. You already have.
No. Actually, no. Abel, you're trying to be a spin doctor now. Abel, I can't allow you to be a spin doctor. I can't. Abel, I'm a grown man. I can't let you spin this on me.
I'm trying to tell you why I said it and why I said it. Now, you take it back. It's a racist thing. The Golovkin is getting all the preferential treatment. That's your opinion.
Well, I mean, according to me, based off of my information, Tom Loeffler tweeted 4 years ago. He tweeted, called Froch to say, "I will fight you at 168." Well, Andre Ward was still there at 168. You guys didn't fight him.
I tell you, it's a business. If he can't draw, why are we going to fight somebody for $100?
Well, I mean, if you want, I mean,
you wouldn't do that as a manager or a promoter. You wouldn't do that.
You're right. I want to make the most money. But I will not characterize every black fighter in an overgeneralization. I would lose my media credentials if I said all Mexican trainers fight in Mexican style. If I said all Mexican trainers fight in Mexican,
say it all again, please.
I said I would lose my media credentials if I walked into a media press room and said all Mexicans trainers train their fighters to fight Mexican style.
I think you're completely wrong. You have an opinion.
No, but that's what you said. You made a generalization that you're not admitting to. I'm calling you. I'm only.
I'm not going to allow you to make this a racist thing. I'm not going to allow you. I'm not going to allow you to make it a racist thing.
I'm Abel. You made it. Abel, you made it about race. I've never called Abel. I've had your phone. I've had your phone number close to 2 years.
You're making it about race.
Abel. Abel, this is Abel. You made it about race because you could have said Floyd Mayweather style.
I disagree with you 1,000%. You're making it about race. That's all it is. And you're not going to change my mind. You're not going to change my mind because I know what I said. I know what I do. I know who I have. I know who I have had. And I know what they can and can't do and how I want them to do it. If you're wanting to make it about race, that's okay. That's a normal for you and for Dante and for somebody that doesn't want to see the whole picture.
So we're race. So basically, we're race baiters.
You're making it a racist thing. You're making it a racist thing, and you know it.
How come the bully never likes taking a step backwards?
I'm not a bully.
Basically, your comments. I'm using your comments as the bully. You said black. Wait, let me. Abel, you're not accepting fault now.
Make money in this business. That's how I made it.
Abel, I'm not discrediting. I'm not discrediting what you've done in the past. I'm talking about your statement. Yes, Abel, I've had your number. I've had your number for 2 years. Abel, I've had your number for 2 years and never called you. I should let you talk. Go ahead. Say it again, please. Go ahead, Abel.
My fighters fight in a way that make money. If I don't like a particular style, because in my opinion, it's not conducive to selling tickets, and I'm going to say it.
How many pay-per-view buys did you guys have the first fight? How many pay-per-views? You guys never released it. How many pay-per-view buys you guys had in September?
For who?
Triple G, Canelo, one.
This is the first fighter that I've ever had as a pay-per-view star. Okay?
No, I'm asking you how many pay-per-view buys did you guys get? You guys never released the numbers.
Honestly, I have no idea. That's not my job. My job is to train the young man.
How do you know what he did against Lemieux, but not know how many he did against Canelo?
Because it was all over the media. Why did Golden Boy release it since he was the head promoter? I don't know, man.
You're his Are you Triple G's manager or just trainer? Are you Triple G's manager? Are you Triple G's manager or just trainer?
I am his coach.
So you're not his manager?
I am his coach.
Okay. I'm just curious what the numbers were. That's all. I mean,
Golden Boy was the lead promoter. Why did they release it? Ask them that question. Don't ask me.
Well, I mean,
the first one, Lemieux, everybody had a number. Everybody had a number. I read it on everybody had a number. And you know what? It didn't matter to me what the number was. We won the fight. I thought we won this fight against Canelo, and we go on to the next one. It doesn't matter. If people want to buy it, they buy it. If they don't, then I don't make any money.
No, it's not that I don't. This conversation is not about you making money, Cinco de Mayo. The question.
Yes, it is making money because I have to train different fighters of different colors, if you want to call it that way, ethnicities, religions. I have a young man that I'm trying to mold now to fight the way that I think he needs to fight to make himself not only a star, but be able to support his family.
Abel.
The way that I want to train him, and even though he's a black man, I want to train him the way that I think he's going to make money.
Do you?
He got booed the last time, and everybody thought he lost the fight because he was fighting a safety first fight.
Whose idea was to put the sombrero on Triple G?
I have no idea. It wasn't me.
But that's the point I'm making.
What sombrero? What sombrero? Where?
Or no, okay. Forgive me. The coined the phrase Mexican style. Whose idea was that?
She's the one that said it, not me.
No, but you've obviously said it. You've said it with them. Who's coined the phrase Mexican style?
I said it when I showed him the video of Julio Cesar Chavez. This is the Mexican style to me. So that I tell him that this Julio Chavez is a Mexican style fighter. Of course, this is the guy that I want to mold him. I told him that I wanted to mold him like him. We will never be Julio Cesar Chavez, just like there will never be another Floyd Mayweather. We can come close, but we'll never be. But the style is reminiscent of that young man, Julio Cesar Chavez. Okay. Yes, I did say to him that this was a Mexican style fighter, as I saw it.
But in his biggest wins against David Lemieux, because he drew against Canelo. So his biggest wins against David Lemieux and Daniel Jacobs, he didn't fight Mexican style.
You have to be resourceful. You have to You have to fight the fight.
Abel, now you're really stumbling over your words.
No. You have to be resourceful and fight the fight that makes you win a fight.
So Floyd, okay. You've summed it up, Abel. You basically called Floyd. You want to hear what you feel is right for me.
No,
I'm just saying what she said.
I want to win and to be the most productive, and I want to win and make sure that my fighter gets his hand raised, one, and two, that he pleases whomever came to see him. So they'll come back.
So you basically calling Floyd Mayweather a genius. You gotta adapt and find ways to win.
I said that for 3 or 4 years, man. I said that for 3 or 4 years that he's a genius. Not only inside the ring, outside the ring.
But what I'm saying, but you equated Floyd Mayweather to black fighters don't sell. Abel, this is what I'm trying to explain to you. Black fighters sell. Black fighters are.
What I said to Canelo was that he fought. I said Conor McGregor made Floyd Mayweather Mexican, and
which makes no sense.
Okay, well that's what I said.
But that makes no sense, though. That makes no sense. But that's actually a derogatory.
You're not the only genius on this.
No, I'm not calling myself a genius. I'm not calling myself a genius.
But if it doesn't make sense to you, then it must be wrong. Come on, there's a lot of people that watch fight. There's a lot of people that have an opinion. There's a lot of people that feel that they have an opinion too. So that you write a column or you write an article
sure.
that is on how you see it doesn't mean everybody agrees with it. Just like me, I know that maybe not everybody agrees with what I said, but that's how I see it. That's how a lot of other people maybe see it because they agree with me. That's what's great about this. That's what's great about this world and this United States, that we can at least voice our opinion, and it's our opinion.
Okay.
So we're full of shit. So we're full of shit, and you believe that? Somebody else.
No, I'm just calling you out on. I'm holding your hand to the fire. That's all I'm doing, Abel. Abel.
You're making it a racist thing.
Abel. I am. This is a reaction to your action.
You're making it a racist thing.
Abel.
You continue to make it a racist thing.
Abel, but this is Abel. You're not admitting to the fact that my action is a reaction to your action.
I will never admit to something that you're trying to force on me.
I'm not trying to force. Okay.
You can't stop talking about it.
Okay, let me ask you.
How many different explanations do I have to give you before you realize that I'm not going to change my mind about what I said?
Okay.
How many times it's like your parents saying, Julie, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Which truth do you want to hear?
Okay.
Which truth do you want to hear?
Okay. Now let me ask you about you agreeing to get Triple G down to 154 to fight Floyd Mayweather. Now, he's the only guy. I remember I actually asked you that question. I was the guy that asked you that question in 3 or 4 different segments. Now, if
Floyd was the only one that merited me killing this kid to get down to 54.
And my question is why?
Why? Because it's money. That's why.
Because what?
Come on. It's money.
Thank you. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Abel, you answered every question I've been trying to get. So which equates Floyd Mayweather to black style sell. You are willing to risk you're willing. No, wait. Let me finish. No, I'm not talking about race right now. Abel, you are willing to risk you're willing to risk California Chrome to fight Sagittarius at 154. You are willing to risk California Chrome, who won the Triple Crown a couple years ago against Sagittarius.
It's up to me as a coach to think or to know whether my guy can make it safely. If I would have thought that it was going to endanger his health, then I wouldn't have said that.
It's not about health. You said about money. You said it's about money.
No. Yes, it is. It's first about health.
Okay.
First about health before you say yes.
I agree. Okay. I agree to that.
This young man can get down to 54. Once I see him in the gym and I see what we can do in the gym, I dropped Terry Norris down to 149 and a half to fight Mel Decatur when Terry Norris was 154-pound champion.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because I saw that I could do it in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The same thing with this Bishop, man, if I see that I can safely, healthy, drop him down to 54, then I'm going to study that first. Why? Because it was talked about he could fight Floyd. So I'm going to find that in the gym if I can. And if I can, then I can say I'm willing to drop him down to 154. Before I said that, he and I had a conversation about that, if I could say it. And I said it because Floyd Mayweather represents the elite. Not only money, but the elite in our business right now. And then when he was fighting.
Well, I mean,
if you beat Floyd, you know what? People are going to consider you like somebody.
Well, you had a chance to fight elite at 168. His name was Andre Ward, and you guys declined.
No, again, if I fight Floyd, if I sacrifice this young man to fight Floyd, they just keep small numbers. He makes $100. If I sacrifice this young man to go up in weight, which he's a 60-pounder, to fight Andre Ward and make 10 cents.
I agree. The numbers are different. I want, which proves my point. But that's what I'm saying, Abel. But that's exactly what I'm saying. It validates why I'm calling you tonight, because you said.
What it means is that it's what I told you from the beginning. This is a business. This is about making money for everybody.
I agree with you, Abel.
If you can't sell something, it doesn't make sense to continue it.
Okay. Now let me put it in. All I'm doing is drawing parallels here. I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm only going to use the words that you said. Now, you said, I asked you the question 54. I remember asking you this question 3 or 4 times at various places. You said you can get your horse, which is California Chrome, down to 154 to fight in the biggest fight of his life. Now, wait, let me finish. I gave you, please let me finish. Now, Floyd Mayweather is the best horse that's ever run in a race, which will garnish you the most money. Now, you said you can get him down to 54. He's the only guy, and I'm quoting you, I'm paraphrasing you to a quote because I remember the interview. You said he is the only guy I will get Triple G down to 54 to make that fight. Now, if what you're saying is true, and Floyd Mayweather is the other horse, and Floyd Mayweather is Black Style, it invalidates everything you said. Wait, let me finish. I'm not making it about race. You make Abel, you don't want to hear. Abel, you don't want to hear. Abel, you.
No, it's not, man. You're crazy. No, it's not.
How come you don't want to hear the Abel? Why you don't want to hear the truth? I'm not. I'm speaking the truth.
Yes, you are. The reason that I'm going to drop him down to 54 is to fight the best fighter in the world. That he happens to be black.
No. You said it's about money. I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather's style. He fights a black style.
It's about beating Floyd. When Canelo lost to Floyd, Canelo became a superstar. You know why? Because he lost to the best fighter in the world.
And the reason,
he lost to a black fighter. He lost to the best fighter in the world.
The only reason Canelo went down to 152 is because he was getting like $10 million or something like that.
That's what I'm trying to say. It has nothing to do with Floyd being black.
Now what I'm saying, okay. Now here's that's where I'm leading you to the water. But you don't think the water is healthy. You don't think the river I'm leading to you is healthy.
You're making it a racist thing, and I refuse to allow you to make it a racist thing. It's not a racist thing.
I said black style. I said black style. You said black. Oh my God, Abel. You said black style.
I refuse.
You don't want me to finish the statement. You don't want me to finish the statement intentionally.
You've gone for an hour and a half saying the same damn thing, that it's a racist thing. It's not a racist issue. You're making it a racist issue.
Abel, I'm not making. All I'm saying is, if you're willing,
yes, you are.
Abel, if you're willing to fight Floyd,
yes, you are.
Okay, and that's fair. In my view, let me finish. If you're willing to fight Floyd Mayweather at 154, which will be Triple G's only fight at 154 that I know of in America, that I know of stature at 154, which he's never fought at before because he will garnish money, and Floyd fight. Listen, let me finish. and Floyd fights black style. And Floyd, wait, let me finish. I have to finish. So you said Floyd don't fight black style. Floyd don't fight black style. Abel, in the interview, earlier in this interview, you said Floyd fights black style, the Floyd Mayweather we know. You did. You said the Floyd Mayweather we know today is a defensive fighter. Abel. I told you the Floyd never holds. What I told you. I told you the Floyd never holds. I told you the Floyd fought very offensively at 30 and 35. I told you that when he got older, he fought smarter. But I didn't tell you he held. I didn't tell you that he was the kind of fighter that doesn't want to be seen. I never told you. Abel, you're not fighting the 27-year-old Floyd Mayweather. You would have fought a 36-year-old, 37, 38-year-old Floyd Mayweather, which would make him a black style fighter.
Oh, there you go. There you go again, black style.
You said, Abel, I've never used the term. Abel, I've never used it. Abel, never in my life have I used the term black style. Never in my life. I'm repeating your words. You used it.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that about Floyd Mayweather. I did not say that about Floyd Mayweather. Go back and listen to what we said.
Abel, the guy you did, Abel, the media personnel asked you about Floyd Mayweather, which led you to say black fighters don't sell because they have a style that doesn't sell.
I did not. What I said was Conor McGregor made Floyd fight like Mexican, and Golovkin made Canelo fight like Floyd Mayweather.
No, Abel, not that part of the interview. I'm talking about. Not.
You're wrong. You're wrong. And I'm not gonna allow you to put words in my mouth. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're paying attention to the right thing, and I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. No, then I'm gonna drop him down to 54 to fight the best fighter in the world.
For the money. For the money.
For the money and for the legacy. Are you kidding me? You beat Floyd Mayweather. You beat the best fighter, one of the best fighters to ever walk this planet. That's why you fight Floyd Mayweather, because he is the best, at least of our era.
Okay,
anyway.
define. Okay, Abel.
But of our era, Floyd Mayweather is the best fighter that's fought.
All right.
In our era. To beat him, that's legacy, man. That's like, right? That's like, I beat Floyd Mayweather. You gotta be kidding me.
So.
There's money coming along with it. Oh shoot, that's even better.
So do you want so my question to you is define Floyd Mayweather style. Is it Mexican style or black style? Is it European style?
Floyd Mayweather style. That's what that is. Floyd Mayweather style. At 130, 135, he was one of the most that we have seen in a long, long time.
You wouldn't have fought that Floyd Mayweather, so we can't have that conversation. You wouldn't have fought the Floyd Mayweather that destroyed Diego Corrales.
You're asking me to define his style, and you're going on a different tangent. You're asking me to define his style. You're going to let me define his style or not? As he got older, he became smarter.
Okay.
Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
Okay.
But if you look at any of his fights, listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
If you look at any of his fights, he wasn't the clean shoe type. He wasn't the one that was not going to take a chance. He wasn't the one that was making it such a boring fight that it was a hug fest. He was a fighter, and when he was fighting, even at 47 and 54, who went and took risks, who went to try to beat you. Okay, that's the kind of fighter that I was looking to fight with Golovkin. Okay, the guy that would try to beat you and not try to. Floyd Mayweather is what is he? 41, 42. He
just turned 41 Saturday.
Okay, he's trying to fight again in the UFC. He's trying to
for $1 billion though. For $1 billion.
Okay, there you go. Why is he doing it? Because he's black? No, he's doing it for the money.
Okay, Abel. Okay, can I play what you said last night? Is that okay? Can I play what you said?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, and
let me rewind it.
I'm take it as a compliment. I'm sure you didn't mean it that way. I meant it that our black fighters fight in a style that is not pleasing to the fans. And that's why they don't sell.
Okay. You said, I'm quoting you, black fighters fight in a style that's not pleasing to fans.
There you go. Did I say Floyd Mayweather? Did I say Floyd Mayweather?
Wait, but he asked, but he okay. Now you did not say Floyd Mayweather, but the Louis from Fight Hype. We all know Louis. He's a good guy. He means no harm. He's a harmless, clean guy. Okay. He said he asked you a question about Floyd Mayweather, and which led you to say black fighters fight in a style that's not pleasing to fans.
Play it for me. Play it for me.
Play it for you?
Yeah, that's what I said. Play it for me. I did not say that. That you want to listen to that and believe what you want to believe. That's okay. But I said that it wasn't pleasing. I never said nothing about Floyd. What I said about Floyd was that Conor McGregor made Floyd fight like a Mexican, go attack him and knock him out, and Dustin made Canelo fight like Floyd, which meant that he made him fight in a way that he wasn't there to be hit. It was more of a defensive style. He didn't say he was holding.
Okay, but my question is, if you have to define Floyd Mayweather style, what kind of style is it?
Floyd Mayweather style.
And is it basically?
It's nothing but Floyd Mayweather style. There's nobody that fights like Floyd. Nobody.
So, but you said, okay, now you said.
Don't tell me the truth because I didn't.
No, now in the interviews, you said Canelo ran. Someone said Canelo ran like Floyd Mayweather yesterday.
No, I told Canelo that he ran. When I compared Floyd, as Conor McGregor in that joke, in that context. Conor McGregor made Floyd fight like a Mexican, attacking him going forward, and Dustin made Canelo fight like Floyd, more defensively. But I told Canelo that he ran. I didn't just say that Floyd ran. I told Canelo that he ran. See, you try to bend the words.
No, I'm not. But you also said about Pacquiao that Floyd was going to fight the same fight. People thought he was going to go knock Pacquiao out, and you said he wasn't.
No. That Floyd was going to come out. What I said to my friends was they were upset for paying $99 that they thought Floyd was going to go out and attack Pacquiao. Floyd was going to fight Floyd's fight like he's always fought. Okay. In the recent years, and that's exactly what he did.
Okay.
And Pacquiao was one step behind him.
But to your knowledge, or to your boxing expertise, does Floyd fight in the pocket consistently?
All the time.
Floyd fights in the pocket all the time?
Floyd fights in a way where he doesn't have to hold because of his shoulder roll, because of all the little things he does with his feet to keep him from having to hold, to allow him to have his hands in a position where he's going to hit you.
Is he a defensive fighter or an offensive fighter?
He's more of a 50-50, where in the past he was more of a 80-20, because he was so much better than everybody else.
Okay, so does that make him Mexican style or black style?
That makes him Floyd Mayweather style. That's what that makes him. There's nobody that fights like Floyd Mayweather. Nobody. Would you agree?
Well, he's arbitrary, the best of our era. Some may say Roy Jones, the others say Floyd Mayweather.
Roy Jones is pretty damn good too. But Floyd Mayweather fights in a style that nobody else fights in. Not my guy, not anybody, not Andre Ward, not anybody. Roy fights in a style that's very efficient for him. Okay. All right. And that's how he fights that way. He can get things done that most people can't. Okay. In a position where he just has.
Okay. Now, it's getting late, Abel. I just want to. I'm going to give you a chance to close the show. I just want to say this to you, like from man to man, Abel. Like overgeneralizations, especially when they have a negative connotation, especially when they. No, but Abel, I'm going to give you a chance. Abel, I'm going to give you a chance. Abel, I'm going to give you out of respect, I'm going to give you the last word. If you let me finish, Abel, you're going to close the show. If you just let me finish, I'm just going to. Abel, you're going to close the show. You're going to close the show and say, no, I'm not. I'm not making it about race. You made it about race, and I am responding to it.
Frederick, thank you very much for having me on. You're making it a racist thing, and I refuse to allow you to put me in that pigeonhole. I refuse. Thank you very much for the time. You have a great night. I'm not going to let you make it a racist thing, man. It's not. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. So there you have it, guys. Abel Sanchez hung up the phone. He got mad at me. I told him I would give him the last. You guys feel free to let me know what you guys think. Abel Sanchez. Man, I don't know what to say and do, man. It's just, I need to do my response video. Let me, if you guys want to, Fred, that wasn't very professional. He's not going to change. You know, he's an old guard and he doesn't see. Yeah, 78. Please do a video. Please do a video. He's from the old guard. He's from the old guard. And no matter what you do or what, it's like talking to Jim Lampley, right? I talk to Jim Lampley like for real. Like I've had real conversations with Jim Lampley. Like how I talk to Abel is how I talk to Jim Lampley. And they're unwavering. It's like your grandparents, right? They're just unwavering because their way worked and they're 70 years old and they don't have to change the way they live their life. You know, and I gave him the platform and he knew where I was going. I appreciate you guys. He knew where I was going in terms of creating a correlation between Black Style, Floyd Mayweather, and Triple G. He knew exactly where I was going. But I was going to close the show and tell him that whenever you make overgeneralizations about any race, it's a derogatory term. All right. And I just want that to be known because when he said Black Style, I'm like, what? He's basically in my eyes, he's calling me an N-word. He's basically calling me an N-word, and I don't want to use the word. If I were to use the word nigga, it shuts the whole interview down. I've done it before, and I've made that mistake as a young reporter. If you use the word nigga, they get defensive and they're gonna leave. So I didn't want to use the word nigga, but I said N-word. So so that's where we're at, man. I appreciate you guys, man. He's not changing, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. 78 is about to do a video right now. I suggest you guys tune in. I'm going to listen to 78's video. I'm going to debrief, go take a shower. I didn't kiss my son goodnight. I want to go kiss my son goodnight because he went to bed without me telling him goodnight. And I hear him upstairs. So I want to go kiss my son goodnight. And I'm going to come back and do a review video after I listen to 78's about to do a video. So you guys go listen to 78's video. And then I'll come back and do my video, the overview of this, and then good night. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I did my best. He's not changing, but he knows exactly what he did was wrong. So anyways, man, I genuinely appreciate you guys. You guys were amazing. You guys were awesome. And I thank you guys for putting the stuff in the comment section. You guys were awesome, amazing. And you guys actually helped me throughout the interview. So I say thank you. And hit the like button before you guys get out of here too. Hit the like button and go to 78's channel in about 20 minutes, I'm sure. Nah, his video gonna be about 20 minutes. So anyways, I appreciate you guys and I'm gone. All right, I want to go kiss my son goodnight. All right, peace, man.